What's up YouTube? I'm doing a quick tutorial today on how to make an abstract from scratch. You know, those cool things you see on the internet. Now it is not going to look like those because I do not have the proper brushes, but maybe I could do another one after and just show it in my next video because I have not uploaded a lot recently at all. It's been a week. So let us get into this video. Just open up a new document. Now this stuff doesn't matter, but I do suggest increasing the resolution to 300. It just looks nice and less pixelated. So now we have this white background. Backgrounds are retarded in Adobe Photoshop, and you just want to get rid of the background by making a new layer. Now with this new layer, you want to fill it black if you want a black background on your abstract, unless you just leave it white. So we're going to invert these colors again, make a new layer, and then you want to go to your brush tool. I do not make abstracts like the other people you've probably seen make before going to my video and probably ignoring it and going to the next. But this is really simple, really easy, really quick. So you want to click on this tool, go to brush presets. Now pick out a brush that you think would be nice. So I'm going to be using this one, and I'm going to be closing out of this and then adding just a bit more pixels so that it goes across more easily. And now with this, you just want to go across your board with it, you know, unless you're using like one of those huge ones, then you just want to click it a couple times. This is probably going to be used for my thumbnail. So now we have these particles everywhere. So I guess I could use this for like a space background or something, you know, just add yellow color to these particles, but you know, I can't just add a yellow overlay and call it a day. But let's add one more type. Brush presets. Oh, I'm gonna go to this one. Increase to 90. Close out of this and just drag you across. Just gonna get this done so I can stop trying. I messed up so many times. You know, videos aren't just made out of the blue without scripts, and I don't use scripts, so I have to start over if I fuck up, because I don't feel like cropping out in a tutorial. But now we have this. I made it look as random as I feel like making it for a tutorial video. It does not have to be perfect, but if you're going to save it and share it somewhere, you might as well make it look good and take your time and stuff like that. But I'm just making a tutorial. So now I have this, and it's all white, and I could not make half of it green if I wanted to by just selecting them. So we want to make a new layer, and this is where the fun part is. It's really simple actually. Other people use like another brush, like a solid brush, and they just start going across half of it. I use the gradient tool because it mixes the two colors. So what you want to do is click on one of the top, the first or the third one, and then you want to click on up here, or I don't know what to call it, the display of what you're going to get. Double click on one of these and change it to what you want. I'm going to be doing a red and a blue. So then you just change it to what you want, you know. I'm not going to restrict, obviously I can't, but you would get the idea. It's what you want. So you want to just take this and drag it at any angle, up, down, left, right, whatever, whichever side you want. Now you have this, and now I look retarded because this is here and you can't see anything else. But that is okay. So there's two ways you could do this. You could do color burn, but for this, it looks pretty cool. I'm probably going to be using it. But the more common one, which everyone typically uses, is a color, just a normal color, because it leaves everything there. The color burn like literally burns off the edges and makes it like more glowy. So I could use either one, and it looked nice for this. And this is basically it. I'm probably gonna add lighting towards the near end, and for a thumbnail, I'll probably just add like text behind some of the particles because it's saved right now as a PSD. So anyway, let's just make a new layer for lighting, and if you want to stay, you can, but if you don't want to stay and look at how lighting is done, then let's go. You just want to fill it with black, and then that also looks stupid, and I look stupid again, but as you've seen, stuff can blend really well. So when you make it black and you click on screen, it disappears, but there's still colored pixels there technically. So if you have it like this, you can do filter, render, Now for this, lighting effects would be better, but 90% of the time, like when I have a lighting effect in my finished products, it is a lens flare. And for some reason, I do not have clouds or anything, or the different clouds, which makes me sad because I like them. Yeah, that's how I got my first lightning. Okay, so I'm going to leave this how it is. Okay, no, I'm not. The lighting looks good enough. That's like I wanted to keep it as like that. I'm gonna make this go around the edges there. So I'm gonna click OK. And now I have lighting, but it looks ugly because it's overlaying. So I'm just gonna drag this under. And now it's more like you can see the colors. So I'm actually gonna go back to this and do burn. And now the lighting's a little bit weird. Yeah, no lighting there. So now forward, go back and decrease the opacity. So if I were really worried about my lighting, I'd make like a blue and a red lighting over here. But anyway, that is basically how you make any sort of abstract, whether it be a full screen abstract or like an abstract where you have like a thing like an hourglass that's sideways, and you want to make this part red, this part blue, this part black, this part black, you know. Anyway, enjoy making abstracts, I guess, for anyone who has Photoshop and all. Peace.